Hello, in this video, I am going to be showing you the exact amount of money I have made for the first 6 months on print on demand. I started my print on demand business using Printify and I sell on Etsy. And in this video, I will be showing you the exact amount of money I have made for the first 6 months of opening my print on demand store. So let's get right into it. This is my Etsy dashboard, and I will be showing you in real time how much I have made in the first 6 months of starting my print on demand business. You would also be seeing the number of visits, the number of sales I made, and the exact amount I made in the first 6 months of starting my print on demand business. Now, for full disclosure, I would like to say that this is one of my Etsy store. I have multiple Etsy stores. And the reason why I opened this print on demand store is because I wanted to understand how print on demand works, and so that I can also be able to help my students who are looking to start their print on demand business. Basically, I opened the store to understand the print on demand business and also to help my students open and set up their print on demand businesses using Printify. And with Printify, they can sell on Etsy, Shopify, or even TikTok shop. If this is something you are considering doing and you have no idea what to do, I will be happy to help you. So let's get right into it. I opened my store on the 5th of August. And as you can see, this is 5th of August to the 31st of August. I got 232 visits, one order with a conversion rate of 0.4%, which is low. When your conversion rate is about 2% and above, then it is beginning to look good. And my revenue is 17 euros 36 cents. I am in the Netherlands, and so our currency is euros. You can convert to dollars. Okay. As you can see, the day that I opened my store, I got 6 visits. And these 6 visits, of course, was basically from me because I was trying to, optimize the store, understand how it works. So I kept visiting the store, of course. And then this went on to 16 visits, 35 visits, and then it went down. The next day, it just keeps going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down until on this day I got an order on the 12th of August. So you can imagine how beautiful it feels that upon the first weeks of opening my print on demand store, I got my first order, right? I got my first order on the 14th of August. This is few days after I opened my store because I opened my store on the 5th of August, as you can see, and I did not get any order until this day. So you can imagine how beautiful that felt. This was an organic sale. So it's not like I asked a family or a friend to buy this product. Remember, I stated that I needed to understand how this works with print on demand. So I did not need to tell any family member or friend to come and buy from my store to help my store grow, right? And this was totally organic. So it felt very good. So I got my first sale on the 14th of August and no sale throughout the remaining of August. Okay, which is totally fine, honestly, but it was really good to see. Now, the next is August to September. I got 244 visits, one sale. The conversion rate was 0.4%, and the revenue was 17 euros 36 cents. Now, the next will be so let's see from August right to October. You see what happened between August and October? It went up. It things started going wild. From August to October, I had 385 visits. Okay. I had 5 orders, 5 products sold, and my conversion rate really looked good. Conversion rate of 1.3%, and the revenue was 228 euros 6 cents. I would also like to state at this point that I wasn't selling apparel, so I wasn't selling clothes, I wasn't selling mugs or those popular print on demand products because first of all, I was not ready to go into that market. I wanted to find something that one I would enjoy doing, and two I would, be able to understand how it works. So I was not selling clothes, I was not selling mugs, and other popular print on demand products. I went into a different niche. Okay. So this is what I got from August to October. As you can see, we had one order in August, and then September we just went wild. We had one order in September, had one order 18th of September, another order 22nd of September, 23rd of September, we had another order on the 28th of September. So somehow these specific products was doing really good. The next is August 5th to November 5th. From August 5th to November 5th, you can see that something had started happening here. The visits increased from 579 visits. We got 7 orders, conversion rate 1.2%, and revenue 323 euros 26 cents. And let's see what had happened with the others. In September, I got 4 orders. In October, 1 order. And in November, 1 order. Sales kept picking up, slow but steady. And then from August to December, statistics looked good. Okay. So 853 visits, 9 orders, 1.1 conversion rate, which is still good. And then the revenue of 396 euros 66 cents. 666. 1 order in August, right? 4 orders in September, 1 order in October, 2 orders in November, 1 order in December. At this point, as you can see, I turned on Etsy ads. Etsy ad obviously impacted my visits. In the first month, Etsy ad was not turned on, as you can see. So that sale was organic. Once I saw the product that was getting more visits and the product that was selling, I decided to put on ads. So this is something you should do. When you notice that people are interested in a specific product, when a specific product is gaining more traction and you are able to organically make sales from that specific product, this is your sign to put on your Etsy ad. See, if you know how to optimize Etsy ads can be helpful, but you have to know how to optimize it. You have to know how to ensure that it is within your budget, because you don't want to throw money away while trying to make money. Okay. So at this point, I already turned on Etsy ads, and Etsy ad was able to, bring in 251 visits, right? 251 people were able to find my store with Etsy ads. In the fifth month, visit was really, really high. In the fifth month, I had 2,229 visits, which looks like a lot. 14 orders, but as you can see here, my conversion rate went down, and let's find out why. So in September, conversion rate was really good. Okay. And then it went down in October. This is my theory. I turned on ads, right? I began to notice that ads was taking way more than it was giving me. I was spending more on ads than I was making in profit. I was spending more on ads than I was making in revenue. As you can see, Etsy ad brought 921 visits, but it was impacting my pocket because I was spending more, right? And then October went bad, November 1.1, December 0.6, right? And then January 0.2. So this is my theory. And then the 6th month, on the 6th month of opening my print on demand store, this is how much I made. Before I show you the total amount of money I made in the first 6 months of starting my print on demand store, this is a point I am asking you to please subscribe to this channel. By subscribing to this channel, you will be helping this channel grow. And I am committed to showing you ways that you can make money. And the aim of this channel is to show you practical ways that you can start your digital product business and start selling from home. You can start your digital product business with low budget, because you don't have to break the bank to start your digital product business. You don't have to break the bank to optimize your Etsy store or start your print on demand store. If you are considering starting your print on demand store, I am looking to put together a starter course that will show you exactly all you need to start and optimize your print on demand business. If this is something for you, I would love to see how you would want me to help you start and optimize your print on demand business. In this channel, I will be showing you different ways that you can utilize your digital product business, whether by selling digital product or print on demand products. Because basically, print on demand products are literally digital products that you are going to be selling as physical products. But the beautiful thing is that you are not going to be physically printing those products. With print on demand, this is exactly what is happening. I make my designs digitally. I put it on the product that I am selling, put it on any product that I am selling on Printify. Printify will then physically print the product and send directly to the buyer. So, if, for example, I am selling a mug, I am not going to be physically making or printing those mug. Most of the designs that I have sold so far, I have not seen them physically. All I do is design it digitally, and the printer somewhere in the United States prints this product and deliver it directly to the buyer without me having to do anything. So basically, print on demand is literally you selling your digital product in physical form without you having to print those products physically. How cool is that? So if this is something you are considering doing, remember to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification, because I'll be giving you all the information you need to start your digital product businesses from home. And I'll be providing all the tools you need so that you are able to optimize and grow your digital product business, whether on Etsy, whether on Shopify, or even on TikTok. Whatever information that you get from this channel, you can use it to start your digital product business on your preferred platform. So remember to subscribe so that we can all grow together. Now, for the first 6 months of starting my print on demand business using Etsy and Printify, this is how much I have made. A drum roll. I have made €617 36 cents. And as you can see, my shop visit was very high. I had 22 orders. Conversion rate was low, of course. I already explained why. And this is how much I made for revenue. Kindly do the conversion from euros to your own currency so that you can have an idea the specific amount in your currency. In my opinion, for the first 6 months, 22 orders is not bad, right? It could be better. I have been able to learn a lot of things from this experience, which I have pointed out, especially when it comes to using ads and all that comes with it. After this point, I stopped using ads because obviously leaving my ads on and having a conversion rate of zero point 0.6 is really not smart business. Yes, I was getting lots of visits, sales was coming in, but I was not satisfied with my conversion rate. And so I had to turn off my Etsy ads. If you have any question regarding what you have seen so far from my experience, I will be happy to answer your questions in the comment section. And if there's a specific video you want me to make, right, depending on the demand and depending on the questions asked, I would also be happy to answer your questions or making a video to answer your concerns. So basically, this is it, right? This is how much I made in the first 6 months of starting my print on demand business using Printify and selling on Etsy. Note that with Printify, I can also sell on Shopify and I can also sell on TikTok. And I will be sharing the process with you on this channel. If you have any question, I will be happy to answer your questions in the comment section. If you're looking for a digital product business to start with less than $50, click on the link in the description and grab the coloring page to profit AI toolkits, where you get all the tools and information you need to start your digital product business by selling different coloring pages. You can start your digital product business by selling coloring pages. Coloring pages are one trending digital product that will never go out of season. And the coloring pages niche is still undertapped till today. With these coloring pages, you can make coloring book or digital coloring pages. Click on the link in the description to grab the coloring page to profit AI toolkit, and you will be happy you did. That will be all for now. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this. In the nearest future, I might be coming to give you a 1 year update or 2 years update. You never know. A lot has happened after 6 months. Remember to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and look out for more helpful videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.